It was a crisp Friday evening when I arrived at the engagement dinner, my heart racing with excitement. The room glowed with candles and soft lights. Family and friends gathered around, all eager to celebrate. I had spent weeks preparing, making sure everything was perfect. The table settings, the flowers, even my outfit. Every detail mattered. He arrived shortly after, smiling warmly at me. His name was Alex, and I loved him deeply. Everything seemed perfect until my uncle, a known joker, raised a toast. "Here's to the future husband," he said, grinning. "May he survive the chaos that is your fiancé." Everyone laughed politely. I tried to smile, but the tension lingered. Then, feeling nervous and wanting to lighten the mood, I made a joke of my own. "Oh, don't worry," I said, laughing softly. "He'll survive me, maybe." The room went silent. The laughter died instantly. Alex's smile faltered. "I'm serious." I tried to add, but the words only seemed to make things worse. Alex looked down at his glass, his jaw tight. I don't find this funny," he said quietly. Confused, I tried to explain, but he shook his head. I thought this was supposed to be a serious celebration. The rest of the dinner passed in awkward silence. My words, meant as a light-hearted joke, had struck a nerve I didn't understand. Later, as we walked outside, he stopped me. "I need some space," he said, his voice calm but firm. "Alex, wait. It was just a joke." I pleaded, but he walked away, leaving me standing on the sidewalk, heart in pieces. Days turned into weeks. Calls went unanswered, messages ignored. I realized that sometimes a single word, even a joke, can change everything. I reflected on that night constantly, wishing I could take back the words that had cost me the man I loved. Friends tried to comfort me, reminding me that Alex's reaction was about his own expectations and fears, not just a joke. I began to understand that love sometimes requires patience, timing, and sensitivity, qualities I had underestimated in that moment. Months passed. Alex moved on, and I focused on myself, learning from the experience and growing emotionally. One evening, I sat quietly, thinking about what had happened. Regret and growth mingled in my heart. I realized that the dinner had taught me a vital lesson. Words carry power, and even small moments can have lasting consequences. In time, I forgave myself, knowing that mistakes do not define us. Only how we learn from them does. And though I lost the man I loved, I gained a deeper understanding of myself and the kind of love I wanted in the future. The engagement dinner became a memory, painful yet invaluable, shaping the woman I was becoming. I smiled softly, knowing that one joke had cost me a love, but it also given me wisdom I would carry forever. As I moved forward, I vowed to never forget the lesson of that night. Even as life offered new beginnings and opportunities for true connection,